Hello everyone, and welcome to the Tesla Economist. I'd really appreciate you hitting the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. A lot of people say Elon Musk is the next Steve Jobs, but in reality, they have little in common. Steve Jobs wasn't an engineer. He didn't even know how to code. No, Henry Ford is a much better comparison. Ford was a real engineer. He could build a car from the ground up and knew how they worked. Eventually, he was able to create a car that could be mass-produced, was reliable, easy to repair, rugged, and most importantly, affordable to the average person. This was a breakthrough, that suddenly regular people could afford a car. Or another way to put it, they were able to cost-effectively and easily enough travel tens of miles. This was changing the entire demographic of cities. People were able to live 10 or 20 miles outside of a city, affording them a larger house with more land because they don't mind driving 30 minutes to work each day. And this is how the modern suburbs of today started. Now, if Teslas can travel 200 kilometers an hour in a boring tunnel, then suddenly people could justify living even 100 miles out of the city. Instead of being suburban, it could be more like sub-rural. You could live out in the country with a few acres and still be in the center of a major city in just 30 minutes. Creating an affordable automobile for people to transition from a horse was a bigger improvement in standard of living than moving from internal combustion to electric. And I'm sure Elon would agree. However, what Tesla are able to do is offer reliable, affordable, safe, clean transport to the more developing nations. This could benefit some nations incredibly, particularly for delivering items and facilitating commerce. This would be achieved by robotaxis, reducing the cost of transport significantly. Henry Ford was a firm believer in vertical integration. He made everything that went into the Model T. It was a very impressive operation. Not only did they run their own steel foundries, they also attempted to create their own rubber plantation in Brazil. This is similar to Tesla too, with Elon telling us how they're looking at getting into nickel and lithium mining. But Teslas are known for being vertically integrated. They're the only manufacturer that currently make their own seats. If you control the whole process, you not only increase production, but are able to deliver a better, more efficient product. Ford was continually thinking of new ways to improve manufacturing. Henry got the idea of the production line from the meat packers. So they tried their own moving production line. Suddenly, productivity increased dramatically. Now Elon is doing the same, trying to work out how to more efficiently manufacture vehicles, and is creating new innovative processes, like the gigapress. The mistake Henry Ford made was that he thought his Model T was just so amazing that it never needed replacing. But the model got old, and other manufacturers were bringing out higher spec cars. It wasn't that Henry Ford was complacent, probably more arrogant. Elon has said he will not replace the designs of his cars either. So maybe he will lose sight here too, thinking his cars are the best, and not noticing the competition catching up and overtaking. Alright, thanks for listening. Please hit the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I look forward to your comments.